had a tremendous reception for both players, perhaps just a partisan ship for the Englishman, Mike Gregory. But the festival hall here in Basildon absolutely packed to capacity. We have quite a final in prospect.
Yeah. No, I heard that. Down there. No. I've gone off can then.
So we're on to 9 sets, the best of 9 sets, 5 legs to a set.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, first leg, jockey to throw first.
The 1986 final of the MFI World Matchplay, the richest prize in darts.
60.
And both these players looking for the biggest payday of their career. Jockey Wilson, and here's Mike Gregory on the mark.
140.
And the first ton greeted deafeningly.
60.
Very evenly matched. We are once again joined by the rich baritone of Bob Anderson. Bob, any thoughts about this final? Which way is it going to go?
Looking at the way Mike started, I've got to go with him.
100.
Well, it's a colossal start from Gregory. 140, 180.
81. 100. Might require 100.
And could check out here in 11 darts in this first leg. It's a possibility now.
60.
And Wilson back on 181.
137. Might require 40. Yes, the first leg. Mike Gregory.
What an opener. 14 darts only.
Second leg, Mike to throw first. Game on, please.
Well, Mike Gregory could hardly have hoped for a more inspiring start, Bob.
Very, very confident, wasn't it? 14 darts as an opener.
140.
Here's the wee-in from Kirkcuddy, who's only lost 1 set.
60.
And has gone straight into the lead in each of his earlier matches. That, of course, was against David Lee, and then Steve Brennan, and finally Terry O'Day.
68.
But he certainly hasn't run into this kind of a start as yet, Bob.
No, he's. It must be difficult though when you're stablemates to really motivate.
100.
As was earlier said, I think the title is very important to them, but at the moment Michael doesn't seem to care who he's playing against.
He's a difficult man to play against. Good temperament, Bob.
Mike Gregory's possessed of a tremendous resilience. He just keeps biting back all the time.
95. Might require 153.
153 is within his range.
60. 60. Might require 93.
For a 2-love lead in the first set. That's 20 left.
85.
I think that was a piece of miscalculation from Michael.
60. Might require 8.
2 4s, no argument about this shot. And now 2 2s.
Yes, it's second leg. Mike Gregory. Third leg, jockey to throw first.
Well, Wilson has to find his glittering
100.
touch. Opening up here, it's been all Mike Gregory.
100.
Gregory had two really colossal matches yesterday, Bob. One would have thought he might be emotionally drained, but there's not a sign of it at all.
Not a trace of it, is there? He must have got a good night's sleep and been practicing hard this morning.
59. 100. 43. 100.
'Wilson has inched ahead in this, the third leg of the first set. He needs this leg to save the set.
83. Jockey require 160. 95.
Third dart just deflecting across into 3-5s.
140. Jockey requires 65.
And now double top.
Yes, the third leg. Jockey Wilson. Fourth leg, Mike to throw first. Game on, please.
No lack of confidence about that finish from jockey Bob.
Very sweet, wasn't it?
38.
Well, Gregory has the darts in this fourth leg, but that isn't the most daunting opening score he's had.
100. 100. 100. 100. 60.
And any double figure score really has to be looked upon as an opportunity for a rival to make ground here.
99.
Jockey really needs 140 here to set himself up in this set.
100. Mike to require 164.
Well, there's a possibility here. It will be the top shot we've seen. 164 beyond Gregory with those first two darts now.
60. Jockey require 141.
80 scored.
105. Mike require 104.
For the set. He should stay there looking for 3 20s to leave 2 12s.
92. Jockey require 36.
To save the set.
Yes, the fourth leg. Jockey Wilson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fifth leg, Jockey to throw first. Game on.
And Wilson has the darts here in the deciding leg of the first set. He really has picked up the pace well.
140. 150.
be soul destroying for Mike Gregory, and he certainly isn't buckling under to this kind of pressure from Wilson. The Wien has opened up a lead of almost 100 here in the deciding leg of the first set.
100. Jockey, you require 81.
And could possibly check out here. It's going to have to be 12 darts now. Well, he
56.
wanted the bull, although it was debatable whether he would go for it because Gregory here hasn't got a check on 178.
98. Jockey required 25.
And now 2 8s.
17. Mike, you require 80.
Something seemed to upset Wilson there. 2 10s now for
Yeah!
That was the winning shot in this first set. And it was a bit nip and tuck. Could have gone either way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tony, when he introduced the players, did say you've been a marvellous audience. We just caught 1 or 2 silly comments then. Please, these are 2 great players. Please be sports. Do not shout out while they're on the hockey. Thank you very much. Second set, first leg, Mike to throw first.
So Gregory just getting his nose in front when it mattered in the first set.
100.
But Bob, Jockey Wilson was clearly distracted there at an important moment, and it's little things like that which tend to put Jockey off his stroke.
This is a fact. It happened yesterday. One incident that threw him for 4 or 5 legs, in fact. It took a while to settle down again.
Is it possible for a professional player to intimidate a rival, to put him off his game?
Obviously it would be possible, but I don't think it happens deliberately. Not amongst professionals.
121. Mike, you require 121.
61 remaining, and now the bullseye. 12 dart the finish, and Gregory really uses that bull with devastating effect. We saw that last night.
Game on, please.
He's a fair old button pusher, Bob.
I think he must have a room full of little red dots on the wall and just throws at them. Forget the dartboard.
Look at the way Wilson's starting this leg.
180.
The maximum start for Wilson. The next 3 darts absolutely critical. If he can hit another maximum, that 9 dart checkout would be tantalisingly within reach. What a pity.
140.
So close.
Must be on his mind, Bob. £100,000 is security for life.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? Certainly buys a few pints of lager.
100.
Well, although the intoxicating prospect of a 9 dart finish has disappeared, Wilson is well set up for this leg.
140. Jockey require 41.
Now 2 16s and now 8s.
25.
Gregory back on 181, unable to check out with these 3 darts.
100. Jockey requires 16.
To level up the second set.
Yes, a second leg. Jockey Wilson. Third leg, Mike to throw first. Game on.
Well, the third dart looks as though it might be going in there, Bob. I think it just took a deflection.
Yeah, it was a good target to aim for there. But as you say, slightly deflection.
140.
No slackening of the scoring pace at all.
100. 140. 26.
And Wilson surely won't let this opportunity slip by to take the initiative.
140. 65. Jockey require 81.
36 left, 2 18s, now 2 9s.
72. Might require 170.
This is the highest check out possible, 170. Needed the 2 treble 20s with the first 2 darts to leave the ball.
98. Jockey require 9.
And now 2 4s. And now 2s.
7 score. Might require 72.
Just a bit twitchy on his finishing, Wilson, at the moment. And Gregory wants double top to snatch this leg.
32. Jockey require 2.
Way up there in the legendary madhouse.
Yes, a third leg.
No fears.
Jockey Wilson.
They're all the same size, Dave, but some are less
Fourth
popular than
leg,
others.
Jockey to throw first. Game on, please.
Now Wilson, who made heavy weather of that last leg, now needs this leg to level it up in sets.
60.
'Mike Gregory, I think, will have a look at 319s.
9. $94.
He really is a remarkable player, Bob. Jockey looked totally off balance with that first start. Seemed to snatch it. It still went into treble 20.
Perfect example of the Jockey Wilson snatch.
97.
If I tried it, I'd fall over.
100. 60.
Well, it's looking encouraging for Wilson to level it up here. He is ahead and all these count.
100.
Leaves him a shot out, 147.
55. Jockey require 147.
For the set. Looks like a single 7.
87. 140. Jockey requires 60.
And now double top. And now 210s. Needs it really.
It's a second set to Jockey Wilson.
Wilson was aware that Mike Gregory was breathing right down his neck and in with a chance of a finish there, so it's one set apiece.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Wilson, who had started nervously, now building up his momentum. It is all square, and we'll continue the story after the break. And now back with the final of the MFI World Matchplay, £15,000 awaiting the winner. England's Mike Gregory and Scott Jockey Wilson sharing the first two sets. And then Gregory went back in front, 2-1. And now in the fourth, Wilson is one leg up. Bob Anderson and Dave Lanning take up the story.
Second leg, Jockey to throw first. Game on. $123.
That wasn't too far short of a maximum 180 either.
$60. $100.
Wilson still leads though, and he's one up in this fourth set.
100. $60. $60. $100. Jockey require 118. $58. Mike, you require 141.
To pull this leg out of the fire, 141. That's out. There's a possibility now.
41.
Not Mike Gregory's finest performance in this leg. Wilson on double top, and now 210s.
50. Mike, you require 100.
And that deadly finishing touch has just deserted him. Gregory wants double top, and he expected to win that leg.
Third leg, Mike to throw first. Game on, please.
Bob, the killer finishing touch with Jockey just is missing at the moment, and Gregory is punishing him for it.
He certainly is. He's much more methodical on his finishing.
81. $55. $100. $100. $100. $59.
Gregory quickly deciding that there wasn't enough of the treble 20 to go for.
140.
And the third dart, Bob, was almost
47.
an overarm bowl shot.
59. Jockey require 80.
Now 2 10s.
60. Mike, you require 88.
And here we go again with Gregory in with a chance.
Yes!
And it's 3 18s, the second dart, which left 2 7s. And Gregory once again has come storming from the back and has caned Wilson for missing those doubles.
You just throw first. Game on, please. $121.
Well, whatever else, Bob, jockey does seem to be enjoying himself up there.
Well, yes, he's putting on a brave face and he's smiling, and the game is being played in a marvellous fashion, but jockey must be feeling wretched.
100. $60. $100. $60.
And it looks like it's getting just a little painful for John Thomas Wilson.
100. Jockey require 120. $60. Mike, you require 141.
Well, can Gregory make his now familiar end of leg charge? 66 now required. 3 10s perhaps.
85. Jockey requires 60.
And needs this leg to save the set. Double top. 10s again.
50.
And it really is an Achilles heel.
56.
And Mike Gregory wants double top. And now he wants 10s. And he's crucifying him for missing the doubles.
Yes, Mike Gregory now distancing himself from Jockey Wilson, who is certainly not at his best. They took their interval at that point, and now back on stage, we join the fifth set with Gregory again ahead by 2 legs.
Game on, please. Thank you.
Well, in fairness to Wilson, we should say that the old jockey, the old bad boy image, this kind of situation, Bob, would have rattled him totally, but he does seem to be handling it so much better.
He's taking it on the chin and taking a good hiding at the moment, but in a most gentlemanly, sportsmanlike fashion.
41.
And if we may, Bob, we can turn the clock back a year, and you were in this kind of situation and came right back at Eric Bristow and frightened him out of his jockstrap.
Yes, I think I made him sweat a little bit. Not quite enough, though.
121.
He needs this leg to save this set. And now 216s.
67 score. Mike requires 126.
And again, asking the questions. Now 19 balls at 126 finish, and the ball's been a good friend to Gregory, but not on this occasion.
Jockey requires 32.
Can't really afford to miss here. Now 2 8s.
Yes, that's the goal. Jockey Wilson.
17 darts eventually for the Wian.
Fourth leg, Mike throwing first.
But Gregory has the darts here for a really daunting 4-1 advantage in sets. First to 5, we'll remind you.
59.
And Wilson has got to come piling in here. That's not a morale-crushing blow in scoring terms. 59.
140.
Remarkable. Bobby seemed to be off balance there during that throw, but still hit 140.
It's tremendous talent.
60.
And well away here, Wilson. He's gained the strike, and he is 60 up handies.
140.
Takes him down to 81.
100. Jockey requires 81.
He wants the bullseye now.
46.
Hurried through that last dart. Maybe he'd just take a pace back and watch the way Gregory handles it. Gregory just takes breath between the second and third dart when it came.
100. Jockey requires 35.
2 16s.
Yes, the fourth leg. Jockey Wilson.
And the touch does seem to be coming back, and we still have a final which is very, very much alive.
Jockey to throw first. It's game on, please.
Wilson needs this leg to make it 3-2 and really set the final buzzing anew.
85. 60. 45.
Well, just when he seemed to be bowling along happily, really a stumble from Wilson here.
140.
And look at the difference in the score on our caption now. Suddenly, it's Gregory in front.
60.
Gregory has a chance to get down to a shot with his next 3 darts here.
140.
Coming through strong again.
Mike requires 61.
To take the set. 13 scored, and then. And now double top.
So a 3-set advantage to Gregory, and most of that down to his more accurate finishing. He's 1 set away from the title, but in the 6th, Jockey has opened up a 2-0 lead.
Well, just an indication of how the momentum has only momentarily, I'm sure, gone out of the game.
60.
Wilson is 2 up, but it's taken him 21 darts in the last 2 legs to wrap up that situation. He wins this leg.
140. 60.
Well, there's the situation on our caption, absolutely level. But Gregory has the darts.
82. 100. 89. 100. Mike requires 130.
Well, Gregory wants 130. Might use the ball here. Doesn't matter, it's academic. With a 5 first throw. Should come for 45 here.
70
Goes for
score.
3 15s.
Jockey requires 101.
For this set. That's a single.
83 score. Mike requires 60.
And again, Wilson had a dart of the double. Gregory wants double top.
Yes, it's gone away. Mike Gregory.
His resilience really is quite remarkable.
Fourth leg, jockey to throw first. Game on, please.
And this is a vitally important leg for Jockey Wilson. He leads 2-1, but if Gregory should come again here, he would have the
100.
darts in the deciding leg for the match. And for the first time in some time, Gregory's aim at 319 is not absolutely pinpoint.
100.
80 scored.
100.
Far clear, 161. No, 317s.
97 score.
Moves from 64, Gregory back on 207. Oh. Maybe he'll come out.
137. Jockey requires 64.
And now the double.
48 score.
Once again.
Requires 70.
Mike Gregory could be out of jail here. 70 he wants. Now 60. And now double top.
Yes! Mike Gregory. The fifth leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on, please.
And now Gregory with the darts for the match. Doesn't he look determined, Bob Anderson? You can see the winning post. So Mike Gregory can see the title, £15,000. And here's Jockey Wilson, a gallant opponent. He really must be looking at what is that prize now. One would sense it's not over.
60.
But he has got Mount Everest to climb. Started life clawing coal
104.
as a teenager. Looks like he's going to have to settle for the runners-up slot. Now he wants the ball. What a way it would be to go.
99 score. Mike requires 25.
25 then for the title. Now 2 4s. So the West Countryman, who has virtually come from behind in each of his matches, his finishing has been devastating. He is the new MFI World Matchplay champion. Michael Gregory is back in business.
But what a sporting way to play.
Tremendously sporting final. Wilson missed his doubles, and it looks like wife Carol is out there up front for Mike Gregory. Bob, quick word from you. He's a fellow West Countryman.
Oh, I'm very, very pleased, obviously. Very pleased for Mike. Bit sad for Jockey, missed his doubles, but he'll be back. There's another day.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, after a great 3 days of darts, would you please welcome to make the presentation the marketing director of the sponsors MFI, Mr. David Rock. Thank you, David.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. MFI are delighted to have sponsored the 3rd World Matchplay, and World Matchplay truly has become, as we had a phenomenal performance by all the overseas players on this occasion. But of course, we've been very fortunate that Jockey and Mike have given us a brilliant performance today. Mike has come out worthy winner. And most of all, I'd like to thank the crowd here at Basildon over the last 3 days have been brilliant. And your sportsmanship is one to be applauded. Certainly it's MFI's intention to be back here again next year. Thank you.
Well, that's great news, David. That's fantastic news. Thank you. So would you please welcome back to receive a cheque for £6,000. We Jockey Wilson.
Well, Wilson still has time to play to the gallery. £6,000, not bad for a teenager who used to pick out the coal with his bare hands on 8-hour shifts. £6,000 for Wilson, and he's earned every penny.
But certainly, if any man deserves the championship, I'm certainly our winner today does. The 1986 MFI World Matchplay champion, a cheque for £15,000, the trophy, Mike Gregory.
Well, if there's any doubts about the popularity of the winner, these pictures really tell their own story. Really are marvellous scenes here at Basildon. A great crowd. And Gregory.
Hi.
And it's John Helmarman on stage.
Congratulations. A nice little Sunday afternoon's work for you, that. Well, let's put it this way. When I played John, I was behind. And when I played Cliff, I went behind. Then when I played Russell, I was behind and come back to win. And this was the first time I ever went in front. And there was no way I was going to lose it. Well, what a player to play against, ladies and gentlemen. Jockey Wilson. Come on, Jockey. Let's have a quick word.
Jockey, I know he's your best pal, but you really can't let him in for a chance, can you?
Well, John, to be honest, no disrespect. He's a great lad. I've let him too bloody much, to be honest. But...
Thanks, Dad.
No, but to be honest, thanks for having us. And I'll tell you something. It doesn't matter, whatever you say, but ladies and gentlemen, to all the people in Basildon, all the staff here at the Festival Hall, thank you very, very much for having us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1986 MFI World Matchplay champion, Mike Gregory.
Well, at the beginning of the programme, Mike Gregory said he was Jockey's friend, but on stage he'd be his enemy, and he definitely won the battle today. It was a battle waged in the most sporting manner, with the crowd's behaviour matching the occasion. Jockey lost out on his second successive title, but Mike Gregory is certainly back in business. From all of us now, it's goodbye.
25 then for the title. Now 2 4s.
Yeah!